You know I'm super allergic to cats, eh?
Ready? Look how vibrant the colors are right here by our driveway. It's crazy. Beautiful autumn season. It's cool. Want some? No Fozzie. Fozzie. You're way behind today, my brother. Come on. Dexter! Hey, buddy. How are ya? You okay, bud? Good boy, Dex. You're so cool. Sushi! Hi, Sushi! 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 Come here! Sushi! Hey, guys. Hey, Fuzzy. Hey, Dexter. How are you, man? You okay? I love you, buddy. You want to go see the bunnies? Hello, rabbits. Gosh, you guys are out of hay already? I just filled up your hay the other day. Maggie! You go check the bunny? Oh, saying hi to Fozzie. Hubba hubba. Sushi, sushi. Sushi, sushi, sushi. Dexter, you hunt the mice, okay, buddy? Good boy. Good boy. How you doing, Rabbit? You okay, my brother? Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the farm. I'm Chad, your resident barn cat manager here at the Hidden Spring Farm. While all the cats are getting their bearings and figuring out where they're gonna go for today, I want to tell you about Sarah and Matt from Albany, New York. They came and they stayed in the farmhouse for 3 nights, and it was incredible. And it was my pleasure to meet them and talk with them and pump up the farm. And they brought gifts. They brought loads of gifts. Let me show you. So Matt and Sarah from Albany, New York brought 2 big bags full of stuff for us. And it's been great. Let me show you what they got for us though. They brought a bag of mealworms for the chickens. They're gonna love these actually because they do love them. They got a new feather toy for the cats. That's gonna be fun. They got some catnip toys for the cats. And they got a bunch of bags of these little temptation treats. See? That's all for the cats. They got a new Kong ball for Olive. That's actually a pack of 2. I've already opened it and we were playing with it while they were here because, you know, Matt and Sarah were playing with the cats, playing with Olive, enjoying the farm. So we cracked open the ball and had a good time. This is for me because they know I love hats. Canada, see that? Oh, it's another bag of Temptations. Let me show you this other bag. Oh man, here's more mealworms actually. What's this? Jerky cuts made with chicken and duck. These are dog treats for Miss Olive. Oh, here's a peanut brittle from one of their corner stores in Mechanicville. New York, I guess, which is just outside of Albany. So this is like homemade brittle. Here's some more treats for my darling and I. Looks like some chocolates. Again, from Mechanicsville. Cool. Check this out. Check this out. They got me a t-shirt. Look what it says. And look at the back. It's big red. And it's a good big size to fit a big guy like me. So that's so cool. I'll wear that at some point. Here's some more catnip cat toys. And they got a dog mug. You like this, Olive? Home is where my dog is. They have another one too for cats. Home is where my cat is. Very nice, these people. Can you imagine? And they actually made us a collage. Okay? Check it out. So let me try to get it close for you. You can see there's bubbles there. There's my darling with her carrots. There's a bunch of other nice photos. And it's really a nice gesture from them. We are very humbled when people bring gifts like that. It was excellent to meet them, and they sure did love Fozzie here. And they actually played with the cats. Sarah did a good job. She went into the cat house and she was really trying to tame the cats, and she had the cats eating treats pretty close to where she was, and she had a great time, I'm sure. So Matt and Sarah, really do appreciate you. Love having you as regular viewers to the YouTube channel. And thanks for coming to the farm. It was awesome. I took them on a hike up into the forest because I have that little trail made now. And Fozzie and Olive actually joined us on the hike. Oh, here's Dexter. It's a beautiful day today on the farm. It's a high of 19 degrees Celsius, believe it or not. We're here in like the middle of October and we're still getting 19 degrees Celsius. That's awesome. I'm still in a t-shirt and shorts and I'm roasting. But it's all fun and games on the farm before the snow sets in. Ducks, are you guys ready? That mean yes? Oh, that's the last duck. Caught another rat here by the duck house. Look how big it is. That's why the cats don't want anything to do with the big rats. Look at the size of that sucker. Look at the size of my hand. This is like a big mama. For some reason, the ducks laid eggs out in the run here, 4 of them. Nice eggs, I mean, but usually they lay them inside the duck house, like in some kind of little nest or something, but we'll go in there and see what's in there, if any eggs at all. Already got 4 here. It seems to be what we've been getting lately, 4, 5, 6. The escarpment here is really starting to look beautiful with all the colors changing, and I know I've been saying this for a few weeks now, but as each day passes, it gets more and more scenic and vibrant and beautiful. So I always like to share it with you viewers. Looks like we got 2 more duck eggs in the little nest here. So that's 6 duck eggs all together today. Not too shabby. Hey chickens, you want some duck eggs? Hopefully you guys laid me some eggs today. Where are you going? I was only kidding about the duck eggs. You guys can't have any duck eggs. Well, we got 5 chicken eggs to go along with those 6 duck eggs, so that's today's haul. I figured it's time to harvest those leftover pumpkins that were in our patch. There's probably 5 or 6 of them in here, and they're all a little bit more ripe than they were the last time I was in here. Got still a few more pumpkins. I wouldn't be eating them because there's some little holes in here from the squash bugs, but they're good for the pigs. A few small ones there, and this one's all scratched up for some reason, but it's solid, so pig food it is. Got this pumpkin that was outside the fence, and somebody said it's a watermelon, but it's definitely a pumpkin because it's turning orange. But it has a bunch of holes here from the squash bugs. So I don't know if it's going to turn into anything, but maybe I can cut it and it'll green up. So I think that's it for the pumpkins now, folks. Always a fun time working on the farm and somehow being successful with your harvest. And can't really complain too much about our pumpkins this year. This was the first year that we've been that successful in any case. I also just picked all the watermelon. That's the size. Some of them are smaller. That's a little baby one, but I think all of these watermelons, we'll just give it to the pigs and the chickens and the ducks. I think these are the sugar baby watermelon, so this is kind of the appropriate size, but they're kind of soft. You know what I mean? I don't think they're supposed to be that soft, so I don't think my wife and I are going to be eating them because they're probably just a little bit overripe. You know what I'm saying, man? We got a few apples for the pigs. I'm going to share them with Billy and Bobby. Billy, I see ya. Billy. 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 Here. Crunch. Crunch it. Good, eh? I know you love them apples. I'm gonna give a couple to Bobby in a minute. Got powerful jaws, eh, Billy? Bobby, are you digging again, man? It's a good thing I put that fence 12 inches into the ground. Here, my man. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Well, you don't like the apples? Billy likes them. You're foaming at the mouth, bud. Billy, you're done already? I just gave Bobby his 2 and then you're finished 2. That's nothing for you, eh? 2? All right. I'll get you some pumpkin later. I see you, Chunk. You better hunt, okay? I don't want to see you sitting around. No, I just said I don't want to see you sitting around. What are you doing? You're on a 5-minute break already? You're lounging around like you're on vacation. Yeah, I see you sitting there, Chunk. It's okay. I still love you, buddy. Take all the time you need, okay? As long as you catch me one mouse today. Let me just give you an update right here. I was up on the roof and I trimmed all the trees because I couldn't get up there, so I had to use my extension pole, and it was a little bit of a hassle. I didn't film it anyways. But I've already been up there and I've already put new sheet metal roof on the bunny barn, so it's complete. One more project checked off my list. Okay, here's the start of the purlins. It's just a little difficult to film up here, so I'm just trying to get it done quick. I'm just starting the first course of the metal roof here. I got a bunch up here so I can just get boom, 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 and done. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Good thing it's not summer and too hot up here. I'm up here working on this roof and I see the wild turkeys crossing across our orchard. You see the babies? That's as close as my phone can zoom in though, sadly. But yeah, so nice to have all this amazing wildlife around our farm. I love to just watch them, all the babies growing up big and strong because of all the abundance on our farm. Well, that's one quick project. The bunny barn roof is recovered with the metal cladding here, and it didn't take me more than an afternoon, so done. All these branches that I had trimmed up on top of the bunny barn, I'm just going to stack them up here on the John Deere and take them over to the burn pile that I'm sharing with my neighbor. I'll show it to you when I get there and you'll see how huge this burn pile is. So this is the burn pile that I'm sharing with my neighbor. It's on our property. And I guess what the longer term plan would be for this is my neighbor's going to just grab it with his equipment and bring it to the center of the field and have a bonfire and then spread all the ashes, because that'll be like a biochar type stuff, good for the soil, and spread it all around. He's got like a harrow on the back of his tractor to spread it around. And that'll be done kind of whenever there's an opportunity. So no dry leaves to burn. There's going to be no grass to burn, you know, like almost winter, maybe like this much snow on the ground, and then you start doing that. That's the time that you get permission from the fire department to do that kind of thing. But if you look at it, it's pretty massive. It's about 20 feet tall, probably 100 feet across. And it's difficult to explain really, but back up there, I don't know how he even got the stuff up there. He has a big tractor. His tractor's like 3 times the size of mine, and he can just bring the forks way up, and that's how he did it. Now I'm the one who put all this small short stuff here because my tractor only goes like 8 feet tall. It's always nice to have a good relationship with the neighbors though, you know. Sushi! Hi Sushi! 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 Hey Sushi! You're okay out here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Hi Bubbles! Bubbles, Bubbles! You want to go back in, Sushi? Hey? I kind of got the feeling that you want to go back in. Hey? Yeah. Hi, Bubbles. You okay, Bubs? There's Dexter checking the garden. Oh, I guess he's finished. Dexter Morgan, the Bay Harbor mouse butcher. He has a dark passenger, that's for sure. The garden shed is his kill room. He's got it all wrapped in plastic. He disposes of the mouse corpse in the pond. To hair. Oh yeah. But my wife's in her garden here and she's playing around as usual. She's finished the house, getting it prepped for the next guest, and she sees lots of stuff here to harvest. So you got a couple of bitter melons, got some nice jalapenos and some eggplants. And she's got these huge Upo squash. Look at that. It's like 3 feet long. Why is it so long? So cool. Okay, put it there. We don't even have a basket that big.
Yeah, no.
How about this one in here?
Outside.
Can you reach it, or do you want me to get it?
It's okay, I can do it.
Because it's pretty long too, but it's getting cold at night now, so we don't know how much time there is left to grow these things.
Yeah. See?
So that's like 3 long ones.
Yeah. No, some more there.
There's some more still?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let me see how. Oh, yeah. This is the longest.
This one's the longest,
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
by far. Here, this one's like a trumpet.
Yeah. Oh, God. Let me see how long it is with this other one. Let me see. So,
That other one's still the longest, but that
the
one's
longest.
curling.
Uh-huh.
Wow, record breaking.
I know.
And there's actually still a couple. Like, look it up here. There's two up here hanging, and there's one way up there. But there's a lot of small ones that are dying off now because you can see the leaves. They're not surviving the frosty mornings. But we got a good haul this year. She's getting a couple of patola there. There's one up there, big size. So 3 or 4 patolas. See, even if you look at the upo over here, there's like some small ones.
Yeah,
See that? One there, but I don't really think they're going to turn into anything because it's getting cold now, but you never know. We'll keep them growing, see how far we can get into the fall season. She's going to get more of the basil because it's getting cold now at night, and you can see what's happening with the basil. It's getting kind of died off right there because, you know, basil doesn't like the frost. So she's still able to get some though. And she's, you know, still drying this stuff on our dining room table at home. She's got lots of nice rosemary here. This is not affected by the frost. This is strong. And over in this bed, she's got all this beautiful parsley. Very beautiful. Better get some carrots too because all the foliage of the carrots are dying. And we'll have to just take our chances to see which ones are big, which ones are small, so that we can give these carrot tops to the rabbits. The more we let them die off like this, it's no good for the rabbits. But she's getting some good size there. That's not too shabby.
that is so nice.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Huge. Let's see what else we got. That's a fat one, but it's so short only.
But this year we have a good harvest of
Yeah,
carrots.
big time. Lots of small ones too. I mean, you got to take the small with the big, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a little bit too close together when they're sowed, so they don't really grow great.
Yeah.
But this is already our 4th time harvesting carrots, and we're just going to harvest all of this now.
Yeah.
Because if you don't harvest this, all this greenery here won't be edible for the rabbits. So we always like to share with all our animal crew here at the farm. You know, that whole bed right there is carrots, and then this whole bed was carrots as well, but it didn't grow nicely. So much of this is weeds, but there are a couple of little carrot plants here, so I was thinking maybe I could try to pull them out, and then we could give those little baby things with the carrot tops to the rabbits. But that's all we got out of this bed was just these tiny little carrots. They didn't do well at all. She's just taken a minute here to separate all the big ones. This is the ones that she's going to use for freezing. And of course, we eat that. And Olive's dog food, which is prepared fresh by my wife, also has carrots in it. So all these little tiny little things, they're not even worth the effort to peel it and clean it and all that. So we're just going to give these smaller carrots with these big bunches directly to the rabbits and save all the big pieces for us. Olive, where's your Kong? Where's your Kong? Got it? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, got all the greens separated for the rabbits, and this is all our carrots. It's probably about 20 pounds of carrots, I'd say. But we also have all of these carrots that we're just gonna give these straight to the rabbits. I don't think there's any other animals on the farm that eat carrots, well, except Olive. So we're just gonna save these carrots for the rabbits. I won't be giving these to the rabbits all at one time because you don't want to give too many carrots to the rabbits at once, but this will last probably a week at least. If we're talking what's left still to be picked, we still have those Brussels sprouts that we're working on. There's still some tomatoes. There's a couple of zucchinis. And we should still be getting some peppers as well. So we'll see over the next week or so. We'll finish up our growing season here at the farm. Here, you can have some of these carrot greens, okay? Here, rabbits. Some more Timothy hay for you. It's a good thing I put that new fence up, right, Olive? Because I can see the geese are right there, and I can see the ducks are right up against the fence. You see that way up there? Bunch of stinkers. If I didn't have that fence, they'd all be wandering into the forest area here. There's all the ducks enjoying life. Hey guys, how you doing? You okay, birds? Oh, you're running over here, eh, girly? You guys just want to say hi, don't you? You're very friendly, if I do say so myself. Frankie and Lucy are having a good time. Yeah, flap those wings. Look at the size of their wings. They're huge. Frankie, Lucy, how are ya? Ready? It's a dust pile. I see ya. You got it? It's getting towards that time in the afternoon that I gotta start calling all the barn cats back. Dexter! Chunk! I don't see anybody. Chunk. Chunky. I gotcha. I know. Mango! Maggie! So that's Chunk first, and then Dexter second. We're still waiting on Maggie, Tango, and Mango. Fozzie, of course, he's out too, but he's easy. Oh, he's right there. See, he's walking towards me, the little stinker. He's always wanting to follow me around the farm, and it's so awesome having a cat that kind of behaves like a puppy dog, you know? Here, guys, you want some watermelon? Here. It's a little overripe, but I'm sure it's still good. Here, Rhodey's. Here's a watermelon, okay? It's a little deflated, though. I think we didn't pick it early enough. It's a little waterless watermelon. Still good, though, eh? Here, guys. Some watermelon to go with the tomatoes. Here. Still no sign of Maggie, Tango. Oh, there's Mango. I see him in the garden shed. Mango, are you ready to come in now, bud? Mango, Mango. Got Chunk wagging his tail. Bubbles is waiting to play with his tail. You got Dexter. You can't even see him. He's so black. And we're just waiting on Mango. He's still sitting in that window there. Mango! It's not time yet? Coming back to the farm area here from wherever they are during the day, that's kind of the first step in getting all the cats back. The second step is getting them into the cat house or the catio, right? That's like a whole extra step sometimes because the cats just love to ignore me. Come on, Mango. Autumn is always a great time to go on hikes too, because you don't have the insects the way you do in the spring and the summer. And you don't have the heat and the humidity the way you do in the summer. And in the spring, there's not really any leaves on the trees, so you don't see the actual beauty of the forest and everything. But in the fall, you see beauty. So for me, that's always the best time to kind of do your hikes, walk around a lot. I walk around a lot more on the farm, actually. Get the old heart pumping. It's good for you. Keeps you mobile. This is where Maggie was the other day. I don't see her up here. Maggie! I'm just pulling out my phone. See if I get a signal from Maggie. It says Maggie was last seen 3 hours ago. So she's not in this vicinity right here. That's okay. I just keep calling them until they come back. Tulugana, guys! Ducks! Tulugana, ducks! Tulugana! Tulugana, ducks! Come on, duck. Tulugana. Tulugana, guys! Tulugana! Tulugana! Tulugana, ducks! You guys, let's go! Time to go to bed! Tulugana, ducks! Tulugana! Tulugana! Tulugana, guys! Time to go to bed! Good job! Wow, they're hungry. Get some grub, fellas. Have a good night, okay? Maggie! 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 Come on now. Maggie! Good girl, Maggie. Where's Mango? Mango! Come on, bud. Good boy, Mango. Yes! Maggie and Mango at the same time. Now we're just waiting for Miss Tango. Who knows where she is? Tango! Good job, Tango. Got all the cats. That's always a plus. An A+ for the barn cat manager. Hey, guys. Hey, Maggie. How are ya? How are you, Maggie? You're okay, Maggie? You're okay? Well, you're okay. Fozzie just swat Chunk out of the way. Here's Chunk. Hey, Chunk. Oh, Chunk is getting so big and heavy. That's why we named him Chunk.
You know I'm super allergic to cats, eh?
Always trying to train my body. Okay, guys. I got the good stuff for you. Chunk, stop biting me. Are you waiting for the treats, buddy? This is the secret cabinet with all the treats. Okay, watch your noggin. Okay, boys, hold on. Whoa, that's way too much. Here, you guys share. Here, Sushi. Sushi. Bubbles. You want some, Bubs? Come here. Not today, huh? You don't want to eat it today? What are you doing? You just want to look cute, huh? I know, you just want to look cute. Hey, Sushi, that's for Bubbles. Leave it alone. Come here. Come here. Sushi, come here. Takamo. Here, Dexter. You guys eat here, okay? Here, I just gave some for you. Bubbles is still not getting it, and now Sushi's gonna get it. Why you don't want any, Bubbles? What you doing?
Wow, these three are really pigging out.
Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.